Alrighty. Fuck off, Mel. Ow. Alright, so...
Menu reader. Off. Press spacebar to toggle.
What the fuck? No, I'm good with that, thanks. So, yeah, we were playing Scorn, and I was so depressed about it that I took a day off yesterday, because I just didn't like the content it was giving me, and I also got a day off from work yesterday out of nowhere. So that is also a reason why I took off from streaming. But yes, we're gonna do this now. We're gonna do Hogwarts Legacy. This is gonna be our new, what is this? What is this? Customer experience for a fan club account. No, I don't have a fan club. Yeah, I just didn't like the content that Scorn was giving us. It's a good game, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to knock it, but just unfortunately wasn't a game that I felt that was suitable for a stream. So we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on September 1st. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstance, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Isla Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley. Oh, Professor Weasley. Deputy Headmistress. Certainly, alright, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and create our person. What is this? We'll just start with this dude and go. Yeah, we're gonna, do this whole, figuring out. Oh, that is a weird looking dude. They all have like their certain looks to them, or what? I don't know. Glasses? No. No. No, sir. So I'm unable to, as it looks, I'm unable to, nice. I'm unable to go in and, like, change, like the facial structure. But I know I would like him to have some long, luxurious hair. Not like that. He kinda looks like a dick. He doesn't look like he'd be too friendly. He looks very pompous. Let me just do this. Like, does it... I guess, like, the character that you choose has certain faces to them. I'm just trying to find somebody that, like, he looks Italian. Yeah, he looks pretty Italian in the face. That looks like a pretty good face. Wait a minute. He kinda looks like Michael Jackson now. Ah, yes, that's a nice haircut for him. Ah, yes, I see you know your jutsu well. Wait a minute, what is this? Yeah, I think that's a little bit much. Anyways. Give him the unibrow. I like these very much. So. Eye color. It's a nice brown color. Eyebrow color. Yeah, it's nice. You know what? I would like to go with black. And the black hair would be a nice touch as well. There you go. Yes. So is that it? Like, it's a primary thing. Alright, well, that's fine. Voice one.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
What if I gave him a fucking girl's voice? That'd be funny as shit. Anyway,
That was quite something. A few cobwebs and... It was... I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
there's like a weird echo
I am
to
indeed
it.
a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Like, see how that sounds
That was
fine?
quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust.
And then
Nothing to be concerned about.
And then you go down a pitch.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
It's like... Weird. Alright, I'll just do this one.
I'm
'cause
eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I don't like that. Okay. Let's do this. A wizard. I'm a wizard, Harry. Alright, start your journey. Alright, let's get to it.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After
Not
you.
at all.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Oh, he's got something going on. He's got some mysterious shit going on. He's always looking at him.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not
Maybe
only
that's
an
where my
exceptional
Hogwarts
teacher,
letter is.
he's
Maybe
also
they
a
haven't gotten
remarkably
me yet.
intuitive and gifted
They'll have me as
wizard.
a 5th year and I'll come
Mr.
over.
Osric is prone to flattery.
Be
I dare say
30
it's one of the
fucking 2
reasons
years
he's
old and be
risen
like,
so
yeah, what
far
up?
at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Oh, shit.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh shit. Yeah, why didn't he say anything when he saw that fucking wing in the fucking whatever? Damn. Memo.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion.
Like his
That
pants.
stuff will right you in a second.
Wigan Weld. Jesus Christ, Memo. Why are you like this?
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
Look around.
But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
WASD. Moo, you're fucking annoying as shit, dude. You're really fucking annoying. God damn it, I'm just trying to fucking play this and you're scrounging about.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled.
Beautiful scenery.
We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you think...
How the
Key
fuck
was
do
meant
you
to
know
meet us
that?
there.
How do you
I
land
do.
somewhere and be
This
like,
has
we're in
not
the
been the
Scottish
day
Islands?
either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Faded it may be.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Okay. Okay.
But sir, why was
Oh,
your wife searching
by the way,
for
right
evidence
before I
of
got
lost
on here,
magic?
Hogwarts Legacy
Miriam
2,
wanted to
or
understand
whatever
why
the fuck
such
it's gonna be
powerful
called,
magic
just got
disappeared from the
announced
wizarding
today.
world.
So
Spoke
that's
of
a
the good
thing.
it
It's
could
coming out
do.
with another one.
But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Oh shit.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Good.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand is
Ooh.
improving with every cast.
Very, very.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Ah, up there.
This guy's old as fuck and he's doing all this shit. Well, he is a wizard. Wait a
We're
minute, hold
close
up.
now. It's just ahead.
Yes. I don't know what that did. Anyways. It's very enjoyable to do that. Is that a church?
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Very good. Very good, sir.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look
Privacy.
around for anything that seems out of place.
I would imagine it's probably up here where this mural is. The mini map shows your surroundings with you in the middle. This is your current objective. Press and hold B to toggle quest objective details. Mr. Big and I have traveled via portkey to a remote cliffside in the Scottish Highlands. We need to explore the mysterious ruins that we suspect the portkey was meant to lead us to. Okay, alright, so I gotta go around this way.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Merlin's beard. Merlin's asshole! What are you doing?
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Hello.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Okay.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
What does that sound? Oh, we're in the
Hello?
bank, I think. Yes, we are in the bank.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you.
Damn, he got like long ass fucking arms. I don't think they were like that in the
Keep your
movie.
hands inside the cart if you don't wish to
Had
lose.
long ass arms and like big ass hands and a big ass head.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to
The
vault number
graphics in this
12.
game are
As we
fucking
speak,
crazy,
we're
dude.
just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the
good,
bank
so-
common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Dang.
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Alright.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Alright.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
What is that? Oh man, and there's a treasure over there.
Vault 12. Thank you for your help.
Oh, 36 coin.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Well, that's not good. I have a bad feeling.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
It's that fucking wall, man. It's
Reveille,
shining.
perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present.
Hello.
Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
What? Oh no. Okay.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
How do I do it again?
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Okay. The secrets of the vault. The vaulted secrets.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we
How do
will
I
need
do
to
a
earn our
Lumos?
way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
Revelio.
Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things
That's
go
a
poorly.
music.
Not out of Gringotts.
How do I change it? I guess that's the only spell I know. It's the only spell I know. Oh yes, I see you know your tutor well.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
acquire the wand lighting charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in the darkness. Okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Deposo! Confringo! Levioso!
Oh shit.
Potato! Descendo!
Potato!
Levioso!
There's Protego coming in the meantime.
Potato!
Expulso!
What?
Levioso!
Review your objectives to reveal the way forward.
Deposo!
God damn it.
Descendo! Expulso!
Potato!
Confringo!
There's one.
Deposo! Levioso!
God damn it, he was just about to hit me, you fuck. 2,
Deposo!
3.
Confringo! Defisto!
Tap to destroy statue facing
Expulso!
dead.
Levioso!
Lumos.
Stay close!
Interesting.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Wait a minute. So where now?
Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Protego! Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Potato! Hold Q during potato to stun enemies with a stupefy counter attack. Stun enemies take extra damage, indicated by gold numbers. Okay. Mr. Krabs.
Lumos.
I wonder where that other dude went.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Yes.
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing.
Looked like they just
The
snorted some
glow
coke.
that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
Damn.
I have no patience for traitors.
He wasn't a traitor. He did his fucking job, you dickhead.
Where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I think it's time to get out of there.
I know a way out.
Damn, you better fucking move, dude. Oh no. Oh, fuck. Get him, dude! Alright, good. Oh.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Wholly unaffected.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come.
Oh yes, the
We have a
twinkle.
sorting ceremony
Yes,
to get
the
to.
twinkle of Harry Potter. Do, 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 do. Yes. Yes, Mr. Krabs. Oh shit. Yes! I'm happy about it. I'm gonna like this game. I think this game takes place in the past. Like, I think this is way before Harry Potter. Beautiful scenery.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Oh.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I like their outfits. I like his outfit.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
I'm gonna
Welcome.
choose
You're
Hufflepuff.
just in time. Have a seat.
I'm gonna choose Hufflepuff. Unless they choose for me.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty. I'll say loyalty.
A sense of
'Cause I'm a
loyalty?
pretty loyal guy.
I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
Yeah.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Yes. I'm a Hufflepuff. I puff the Huffles.
Better be Hufflepuff!
I don't actually puff any. I don't do drugs, okay?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
That's fucked.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether.
Yeah, it's weird that they didn't,
but
like,
don't
include
tempt
Quidditch
me.
in this game.
You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Like, there could have been, like, a whole online
I said,
thing.
I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
He's not a very nice person.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to
Are you
your common
literally
room.
your...
Right this way.
God. Momo. Momo! What
It's
do you
quite
do?
uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
What is this? A spot of tea? A spot of tea for you in the morning when you wake up. Very nice. A bit of an apple too. What is that? It's very Hobbit-like. Why are they looking at me like that? Level 3. I have to explore everything. This is a very nice dormitory. What is this? Oh, she blinked. Okay. What the fuck was that noise? I like it here. It's beautiful.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself.
Wait,
especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
You think you should have been a Ravenclaw?
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
Nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
What the fuck? I do. What is this? Yeah, that's the dude that I was with earlier, wasn't it? No? I think it is. Introduce yourself to Adelaide. Introduce yourself to Arthur. Was that a ghost? Oh shit, it was. Very weird haircut.
Arthur's got you.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified.
I don't want to stroke his ego.
Sorry. Well, anyway,
Word of the
I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Is your uncle
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Nice.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course.
I wonder if you get a like a pet, like I would like a cat as a pet.
Arthur's got you. It's all right. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
That's a big cat.
Come on, he went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Shame, I think magical beasts are... I like the magical
I'm sorry to hear
beasts.
that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet?
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Good luck, Arthur.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet?
Lost in your
Professor
arsehole.
Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
What kind of sound is that for a baby to make?
They say herbology is the study of magical and mundane plants.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
All right.
This way.
It's odd that their thing is in a brewery.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like a field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Protego!
No.
Revelio.
House Elf Recipe Book Guide Pages. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes like pickled dirigible plums are likely an acquired taste. That sounds gross. Okay, just like that. Okay. Dude. I thought I fucking froze. This is your wizarding level. Increase your level and power. Challenges your field guide. Tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Collecting your first guide page. Unlock the new challenge category in life. Okay, each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete from your appearance. This is to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often, collect rewards. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Roll.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You discover the Flue Flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time as a fast travel to any discover. Okay. Okay, Hogwarts is divided into main areas. Into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Okay, so I guess I can... The Great Hall. But do I want to fast travel right now? Like, don't I have shit to do? Select a library. I don't know if I was I guess I was supposed to do that.
And here we are.
Okay.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about Charms?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
What exactly is Defense Against the Dark?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Okay. There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details
Yeah, you know
of
what?
the field guides
That
map?
one dude got eaten by a dragon, and that
you.
hasn't even been... I don't think they've even said anything about it.
Good
It just
luck
kind of
today.
like happened.
And remember
that's
to
it.
use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yes, I like that very much, so...
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
This represents the main quest. Defense against the Dark Arts class. The field guide map shows Professor Hecat's class is in the lower section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in this castle. I may need to use the charmed compass V in the field guide to help me find the way. Then what is this one? Charms class. The field guide map shows Professor Ronan's class. In the astronomy wing, the class is enormous. I may teach you. Okay, alright.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I'm confused. I don't know. Wait. Am I unable? Oh.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Leviosa!
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Ooh.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Protego. Levioso.
Good. Now, well done. way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic
I don't know why they
cast,
always have you
and
stand on the
Protego.
tables.
You may begin.
Leviosa. This should be easy.
Protego.
Protego. Complicates things. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
How do you like that shit, motherfucker?
Levioso. I know.
Bitch ass, motherfucker!
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I only had the one.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Yes. I like the gloves. I think I have to wear that. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I have to wear the, Joan. I like that. Okay. Yeah. Executed charms. Nice.
That life is behind me, I promise! I cannot do this for all eternity!
Oh, can I pet the kitty? Oh, I can pet the kitty. Happy day.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Jesus.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well,
I think if I
it
was
seems
learning
that
this
we are
type
in
of
dire
shit, I
need
would
of
never
review.
forget it. I would
Everyone
wanna
get into
practice
pairs
it
and take
all the
positions
time.
on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio!
Nice.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Accio, show us how it's done. Very good. Excellent control there. That's it! Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go!
Accio!
Splendid!
Isha! That is how it's done.
Okay. Fuck. God damn it.
To the best of us.
Watch this. There we go.
Damn, dude, she's fucking me up.
Accio!
Well done.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go! Phew.
Accio!
Fuck. God damn it.
Your composure.
Let us see this.
Fucking asshole. Does that mean it goes away? Bastard.
That is how it's done.
Accio!
Very good.
Fucking hell. Well, I wasn't very good at that.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Holding my hand, I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
What does a Wagadu look like?
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Oh.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is magic the same?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Huh. Surely the magic is weaker.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
If you're
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After
Once
my
you've been
brother
on
learned
Earth
the
long
summoning
enough,
charm,
you're,
it was
mad.
constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Right. Interesting.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
Alright.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't.
Jesus. This guy just talks.
She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
That thing kind of creeped me out back there. I didn't like that guy that was floating and rhyming. We get to go to Hogsmeade, whatever the fuck. I can't remember what the name is.
I rather enjoy transfiguration myself. The complexity, the precise nature of it, truly something to be admired.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Dobby.
Ah, there you are.
Excuse my Deke.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
More work.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
What more can you tell me about the potions?
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
What's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
So there really isn't Ollivanders here.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent. excellent choice.
Yeah, that's
Miss Onai is
Sebastian.
one of
I
our
think that's the
most
dude that I
talented
faced
students.
in the Dark Arts. I don't
She
really.
knows
He
the area.
kind of has
She'll
a
keep you
thing
well
going
clear
on.
of
He
any of
rubs me
Victor
the wrong
Rookwood's
way.
undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Speak to Professor Ronan and receive your first assignment. Assignment are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, or Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the main quest menu of your field guide. Okay. Let's try that. Let's see what we got.
I'd swear we'd be more interested in potions.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
What's the purpose of this?
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
The flying page. How do I get it?
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old Mending Charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
The Mending Charm Reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it! Very good. If you would like to
Repair.
practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Yeah, I can see that. Guess we'll do this.
Only a new student.
I wonder if Moaning Myrtle's in
Glad
this.
you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Repairer!
Can I help you?
Maybe I can't do it.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell Leviosa. Target. Lock, caps lock. Lets you track enemies without aiming. To change target spell. Okay.
Confringo!
Protego! Leviosa! Leviosa!
Confringo!
There goes my way.
Leviosa!
Protego!
Sendo! That's all you've got! Dindo!
Expulso!
Leviosa!
Confringo!
What to do?
Not even a damage take.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Wait a minute. He looks like one of the characters from the movie. Wait a minute, what was that?
Perhaps you can...
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
We only got like 5 minutes left, so not even 5 minutes left. So I think I'm. Like, I don't want to start this up. I don't want to start it up because I know it's going to go overtime. So let's take a look at this stuff, I guess. Flying mounts broom. Oh, I heard you don't even get the broom until like a lot later on in the game. Which is very disappointing. Talk to her just yet, because I'm... Did that just move?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Okay. Distinguished school cloak. What's it look like? Oh, I gotta be level 4 to wear it, I think. Boost my offense.
Hello. Looking for me?
All I can say is, don't look inside my
Revelio.
Horns like this were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witch and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hogshead Inn with a wedge of gorgonzola stuffed inside of it, presumably to mute it. Alright, well, now that we read that, we are actually over with the stream, and I will be back tomorrow, 6:15 to 8:15. I'm actually really enjoying this game. I think it's the first game that I actually enjoy playing since I started streaming, so I'm really excited about that, and so I'm going to do some highlights and some TikToks, and I'll be back tomorrow, so thank you for watching.